What's up guys, welcome to the Slumber Yard. In today's video we're talking about some of the best queen size mattresses. So obviously mattresses are available in all different sizes and some might be better for certain sizes than the other, but for this video we're talking about some of our favorite queen picks. Now since this is a video I'm going to go rather quickly over each of these picks, but if you do happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you need any more information about any of the beds on this list, check down below in that description box. But without further ado, let's talk about some of our favorite queen size beds. So before I get into the list, I do want to say that all of these mattress brands sent us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but if you order any online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. They'll all get to your house completely free. Then you'll have a sleep trial. Usually it's around 100 nights, somewhere around then. You'll have a return option within that trial period and a mattress warranty. And for any more information about those policies, check down below in that description box. But let's just jump right into the list and talk about the first bed, which is the PlushBeds Botanical Bliss mattress. Now this is an all latex foam bed, so it is going to have that prototypical latex foam feel. That might be great for anyone who wants that prototypical latex foam feel, something that's kind of spongy and really responsive. If you like to sleep more on top of your bed surface, latex foam is a great option. We've got the medium model of this mattress, and it's between a medium and a medium firm on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And it is slightly softer than a lot of latex foam beds that we have seen, so if you do want something with a latex foam feel that's kind of softer, definitely check out the Botanical Bliss. But the major reason that this bed did make this best list is because it is available in a split queen model, where you can get one side that's a bit firmer or one side that's a bit softer. Both of them will still have that prototypical latex foam feel, but you can get a slightly different firmness on each side, which might be great for you if you can't decide on what firmness you want for your mattress if you sleep in a couple or a partnership. That's one of your major issues. Now, this isn't the cheapest bed out there, but that is because it uses natural and organic materials, and it is a more eco-friendly mattress because latex foam is a naturally occurring type of foam. But after discount, you should be paying below the $2,000 mark for the queen size, and definitely check down below in the description if you want to save some money with the Botanical Bliss mattress. Moving on, we have a more affordable mattress, and that would be the Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress. And this bed's going to have more of a dense, viscous memory foam feel. So if you've ever laid down on a memory foam, it's going to feel a little bit firm at first, but then you'll slowly start to sink into the mattress as it conforms to the shape of your body and kind of provides a little nook for you to sleep in. And the whole idea behind memory foam, it's going to keep you in one position throughout the night, so you don't really toss and turn, but instead sleep soundly. Now we would place this bed's firmness at right around a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work great for all sleeper types. And since it also uses pocketed coils, this might be a great option for any heavier individuals or anyone who just wants a little bit of bounce in their mattress. Those coils combined with that memory foam will make the bed a little bit more responsive than something like the all foam counterpart, but again, you will have to spend up a little if you do get a hybrid bed. That's just something that we usually see, and it's not really out of the ordinary. This bed also has some really great policies, including a forever warranty and a full year trial period. So if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, but you do want to test out a bed for basically a full year, you can definitely check out the Nectar Premier Hybrid mattress. Really quality bed, and as of when we're recording this video, you should be able to pick up the queen size for around the $1,100 mark, which also a pretty good deal for a quality bed like this one. Moving on, we have the Tuft and Needle Original mattress, and this is a really great pick if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, but you just want something that's going to be accommodating with a soft neutral foam feel and a firmness right around a medium. So this is a bed that we basically could recommend to anyone. If you've ever slept on a bed with more of a medium firmness and a soft neutral foam feel, it's probably something that you think, wow, I could keep sleeping on this for many nights to come. It's not going to be really specific, so it might not really scratch that itch if you do really love a memory foam bed or a latex foam bed. It's just going to be a really good overarching safe pick. It can work great in Airbnbs, guest rooms, even your own bedroom, or if you have like a kid who doesn't know exactly what they're looking for, I would definitely steer you towards the Tuft and Needle Original mattress. Now for the queen size, this bed is around $900 MSRP, but as of when I'm recording this video, you should be able to save a bit of money and get it for like $100 off. So definitely check down below in the description and see if we currently have that deal for you with the Tuft and Needle Original, and you can just get a really safe pick with a medium firmness and a soft neutral foam feel. Now moving on, we have a more unique pick for you, and this might be a great option for anyone who is maybe a back or a stomach sleeper, or who just wants something a bit firmer. and that would be the Plank Firm Luxe mattress. This is a hybrid flippable mattress, so you get two different firmnesses in the same mattress, but they are going to be on the firmer end of things. So their soft side is still pretty firm, right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, and if you flip it over to their firm side, that'll be between a medium firm and a proper firm, so a little bit firmer than that. And this bed does use coils, so another great option for any heavy people out there. And since it is a firmer bed and uses those coils, it might be a great option if you have any sort of pain, like back pain, shoulder pain, anything like that. Just a really great option if you're looking for something that is pretty darn firm. That's why it's called the Plank mattress. This bed has more of a firm neutral foam feel, so it's kind of going to be in line with something like the Tuft & Needle original, though a lot firmer. And something cool about this mattress is that you can spend up and get a cooling cover on both sides of the bed. You will have to pay a bit for that, but it is a nice option to have nonetheless. A queen size retails for around the $1,700 mark, but it's usually on sale, after which you should be paying around the $1,300 mark, which is a good deal if you're getting a flippable bed with two firmnesses, and again, you can spend up and get that cooling option as well. Now, another great brand to look into is Helix. Helix makes all of their beds with coils, and they basically have 3 different tiers of beds and a bunch of different choices within each lineup. So they have their core models, those are going to be their most affordable. They have their luxe models with some, bells and whistles, and then they have their elite beds, which are really thick and basically their top of the line mattresses. Off the top of my head, you can definitely check out the Helix Midnight or the Midnight Luxe or the Midnight Elite. Those all pretty much have a medium firmness and a more neutral feel. But if you did want something a little bit more memory foamy or along the firmness spectrum, you can definitely check out all of Helix's other beds. Another great choice is the Helix Plus line of beds. Those will be really great for any heavy individuals because they're supposed to support up to 2 500-pound individuals, so a really hefty bed if you are maybe a more hefty person. And that gets a D-Pain stamp of approval, damn it! Basically, any core Helix model that we've tried over here has been really quality and we've really loved. And if you did want something like that, they'll run you around the $1,100 for the queen size after discount. And just know you can spend up for the more advanced models, but obviously you'll have to spend up. So check down below in the description if you want to save some money with Helix. Now, the last budget pick is going to be the Brooklyn Bedding Copperflex mattress. And this bed is available in the Copperflex or a Pro model. You'll have to spend up for that. And it's available in an all foam or a hybrid model. But for this video, we're mainly talking about the all foam normal Copperflex just because it is the most affordable. This bed has more of a firm neutral foam feel and a firmness right between a medium and a medium firm. So it should work for all sleeper types. And the reason that it made this list is because it is pretty darn affordable. As of when I'm doing this video, you should be able to pick up the queen size for around the $500 mark after discount, which is a really good deal. We don't see tons of beds even below the $500 mark anymore, so the fact that you can pick this one up from Brooklyn Bedding that is made in the United States is a really great deal. And we basically have tried a ton of Brooklyn Bedding products, and some of them we like more than others, but this one is definitely a great budget option. That is the short story though when talking about some of our favorite queen size beds. Obviously, there are a ton of different beds to choose from, and if you do want to make a more, pinpoint decision, like you want something that's got a latex foam feel or more of a super firmness, definitely check out our YouTube channel because we do so many other best lists where we compile these lists ourselves and put some of our favorite picks on them. And we've at this point reviewed over 200 beds and counting, so we've tested a lot of beds over here, so we know a thing or two about it. But if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always subscribe to this channel for so much more. And write us down below in the comments, were there any beds that you'd like to see on this list next year? We'd love to hear from you. But for the rest of the Slumber Yard team, I am Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.